Now, the Public Service Gender and Affirmative Action Cabinet Secretary Aisha Jumwa has denied claims the number of public service workers is bloated, noting that the ratio of public servants is equal to number of Kenyans in need of public services. Jumwa, however, promised to look into the claims, speaking at the Huduma Center in GPO Nairobi, where she toured the facility and inspected services. Jumwa said she had the intention to ensure the public service sector aligns with the Kenya Kwanza manifesto in order to fulfill their promises to Kenyans. Our very own Grace Wangoi begins our bulletin with the following story.
The ball is already rolling at the public service docket after Cabinet Secretary Aisha Jumwa kicked off day 3 in office in high gear. Speaking after a meet and greet with staff at the Huduma Center in Nairobi, Jumwa noted that the government was operating with inadequate Huduma centers and hoped that at least 100 more centers will be built within 5 years.
Our plan is to have at least each and every sub-county to have a Huduma center, but because of the cost and how things are today in terms of economy, we are planning of having at least 100 in 5 years, not in 100 days, but in 5 years.
At the same time, the CS dismissed claims that the number of those in public service was inflated, noting that their number is equivalent to the number of Kenyans in need of public service. This as there has been growing concern that the country's wage bill continues to grow and will cause a ripple effect on the growth of the economy.
I want to demystify the myth. It's just a myth. The truth is that, this public service has 900 and something, less than 1 million public servants who worked for 50 million Kenyans. So to me, that is not a bloated, it's not a bloated one. So I've said it's a conversation that I will take with my team. It's something that is not going to happen right away.
CS Jumwa at the same time promised to deal with corruption in the public sector by reviewing the salaries of public servants in a view to motivate the workers.
What is being given or offered to the public servants is actually it's sad. And I can say that we have to relook into this issue with a very great concern to making sure that our public service is, the morale is revamped. And when they are earning good, definitely the corruption issues will be a thing of the past.
Meanwhile, Health Cabinet Secretary Susan Wafula has taken over the reins at the Ministry of Health from Mutahi Kagwe and promised to take the ministry to great heights.
I look forward to carrying on with the good things that you have done, putting more blocks on the foundation that you have laid, and delivering our people in the best way possible. I also note that there could be a small or few areas that we need to improve on. And therefore, as I come in, is to request the team on this table that the support that you have given to Senator Mutahi Kagwe, you transfer, and now we continue to work together to deliver on the things that we need to deliver.
Kagwe highlighted that the COVID-19 pandemic was one of the biggest hurdles he faced during his tenure as Health Cabinet Secretary. He expressed gratitude for the support he received from various stakeholders, including the media during the COVID-19 season, which faced the country just when he took over office at the health docket.
I really want to thank you. All those days when you came out here and stood out in front, waiting for a press conference every single day, without fail. I know you made a lot of memes out of me, but I think that the work that the media has done for this ministry, and the team that we have in the ministry, led by Brogo and the other, and the communication team that is here, has been successful because of the members of the Fourth Estate. And I want to tell you, Madam CS, we are ready to assist in any way that we can, from wherever we are going to be.
Grace Wangoi for UpTV News Watch.